Oh god, that's way too bright. Okay, I definitely didn't just spill tea everywhere. It's okay. It wasn't that much, I swear. Hi! It's been a bit. I hope this setup isn't too weird. I wanted to show off my collection, because that's what we're talking about today. But I think it looks very strange regardless. Let me cover up the boring part. Does that make the light too... whatever. Hey, so it's been a bit. I've been doing a lot of dolly stuff on the side. In that, like, I've been buying more doll clothes, I've been making doll plans, I've been continuing to write and draw for my doll stories, so yeah. But that being said, I haven't been documenting like any of it because I've just been like, I don't know, living my life and whatever. Amidst all the craziness of the world, I think we should be able to be friends and indulge in our silly hobby. See, you just saw that, right? It's like on the bottom of the mug. Oh my god, I feel so... It's 2025, we do not degrade ourselves, but I feel so silly. Oh, right, I'm Chloe, this is NXO Dolls. I mostly talk about dolls, their stories, ball joint dolls, Blythes, vintage dolls, all sizes, well, a lot of different sizes. And today I'm gonna be showing you my doll collection. So yeah, grab a mug or a cup of tea or whatever it is you want to drink. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Okay, oh, wait, hold on. I don't have a ton of space for my big dolls, so they're in the corner of my boyfriend's and my bedroom. They get their own bedroom, yeah, and yes, it's just right here. My custom American Girl, Just Like You, or My American Girl, number 54. She's the one who really like started it all. She's the one that made me like even care about dolls. She is so special to me. All of my dolls are really special to me, but really, I love her. Okay, I'm sorry. I typically pose and style her much better than this. I'm not doing her justice right now. This is my Feeble 60 look back leash. Her name is Charlie. I also find her very special to me because Cerberus Project is my favorite sculptor, and I'll get into that more later, but yeah. This is my doll's bedroom. One of my favorite things growing up was watching AG room tours, and they would usually be, you know, just like this, just like a corner under the table, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever when I was, what was that, like 9? So yeah, I'm bringing it back. We've got some little props. That's a Gachapon miniature manga, and it actually has the entire manga in miniature. It's awesome. Here we have yes, they do have a rifle. It's a goat gun. Charlie comes from a story that's very like, what's the word? It's almost like shonen-esque, so there's like some fighting, so she has a gun. I'm not much of a guns person, but I love miniatures. This part will be really quick because I don't actually have a lot of like doll stuff here, but I do have like a little display. We don't have like a huge apartment, it's only like a 2-bed, 2-bath. This part of apartment is actually like really funny because you've got like packing supplies for my Mercari, we've got a recycling bin, and it looks so janky, and then you just got like such a cute little setup. And I just have my childhood favorite 1/6 dolls. Hunter Huntsman and Ashlyn Ella from Ever After High here. I recently rebought them, and I'm thinking about making a video all about like why I opened them and how I found them, etc., and like my emotional connection. I don't know. Maybe that would be interesting, maybe not. And then like there's just a bunch of alcohol. I don't know what's going on with this corner. Oh, and my friends made me this awesome sweater that I never wear. It has like all my favorite stuff on it, so that's also here. Okay, so this is one of my favorite areas. I love this area, and it's actually oh my god, no, you can see the reflection of the TV. So you can probably see how messy everything is in the background. This is our couch. It's more like a futon. It's more like a bed than a couch. So yeah, our living room, we play video games here. Our friends were just over, hence like all the video game stuff just like on the floor. So on this bookshelf, I like to put a lot of my favorite books, my favorite albums, especially K-pop, a lot of manga. So there's my Blythe, my Susie Sad Eyes. I've also got more. I've got like not Gachapon, Rement. I've got Rement here. My boyfriend and I collect a ton of Kirby stuff. I've only ever played one Kirby game, but we just keep collecting his stuff because he's cute. Him and Waddle Dee. I love Waddle Dee. Twice, my favorite musical artists ever. And yes, they are a K-pop girl group, and they actually just had their 10th anniversary. And I love them. That's all. Another Rement, this time Waddle Dee. I've got some more K-pop albums, our CD collection, Parasite. I still have to finish the last volume. This hardcover set is incredible. We've got Vermis by one of my favorite artists on Instagram. Those are art books. Another album, some trinkets. And I forgot to say her name. This cutie is my ideal Pepper doll. The 1960s Tammy doll's little sister, I think. And I love her. She is so cute. I got her for my birthday one year. As a kid, I love her. I have a shelf up here. My Twice biases, Junghyun and Chaeyoung. A handmade Kirby that my boyfriend gifted me, a cat that I actually gifted my boyfriend. I made that, sewed it. He's so cute. I collect a lot of anime figures, as you've probably seen already. So this is Taiga. I'm not gonna dwell too much on anime figures. That's not what you came here for, most likely. This is my dog. My friend gifted me a pillow of my dog. I love him. He lives at my parents' house, so like a little bit away. So when I'm not able to visit, I love that. Just being able to look at that pillow. Another anime figure, Madoka Magica. It's a great anime. I still haven't seen the movies. And Five Nights at Freddy's plushies. Here's a mole that my boyfriend made, and we love dinosaurs. This is a custom Rainbow High, I think, what's the like small size that they have? Junior High? I think that's it. I took the head from Kaya Hart Junior High because I love her hair. It's like rainbow and pink. I love the Rainbow High like art style. It's so like crazy in your face rainbow, and I love that. And I put her on a Barbie movie doll body. She's wearing a vintage outfit. A lot of my dolls are. Here is an adorable Toru from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, another anime. This is my Imomo doll. I did finish customizing her. I dressed her. She's holding a yarn bouquet that my boyfriend bought for me. It's very sweet. And I think she turned out really, really cute. She's very dreamy, which is what I was going for. This is a vintage Polish doll. She's filled with sawdust, and I really love her face. That's the thing that really drew me to her, rather. Here we've got a really fun shelf, a lot of poetry books, some more like Twice albums. There's some plays here as well, and I just keep a bunch of random inspiring stuff over there. Here we've got some more gachapon, miniature cards, miniature drinks, remint, the little moon coin that belongs to my boyfriend, Filipino clock. I'm Filipino. Did you ask? I don't know. Maybe. This is Dal Daroni, a Dal doll from... Was she in the June Planning or Groove era of Pull-Up? Anyway, she's part of the Pull-Up doll line, and I love her. She was one of my dream dolls when I was really young, so she also means a whole awful lot to me. And I love Sentimental Circus, so I have quite a few Sentimental Circus stuff. I don't keep them all in one place. That's how much I love them. I need Sentimental Circus everywhere. So there's Chapeau. Again, Sentimental Circus. This is Snoopy. I'm not like that into Squishmallows, but I literally just went like, oh, like when I saw him. Here's some more manga, some other graphic novels, comics, etc. Here is my, oh god, what's her name? My Bunny Maple Kirby plushie. He's so cute. Kirby as a doctor. These two trinkets, actually these three trinkets, I love these. Here's a hand-carved bear. She's got her cub. She's a mama bear. And then these are so freaking cool. My boyfriend just bought this turtle, and inside this turtle is another turtle. And then inside this wooden cat, which my boyfriend's had for a while, guess what? There's another little cat. Down here, the last shelf of these two bookshelves, I've got this random Excel 2013 book. I've got a boudoir doll. I found her at an estate sale shop relatively recently, last year I believe, and she's just so beautiful. She's another one of those dolls whose face I love way too much to like let go. Here is what I believe to be a handmade doll who was found at a thrift shop by my brother, and I love it. It's like it's totally like my kind of style, just eclectic, a little weird, but very, very cute. a fuggler doll. My boyfriend very very begrudgingly got this guy for me. I love him. I especially love his teeth. I don't know if I'll buy more fugglers, but like this one really called out to me. He just looks like he really wants to bite you, or at least like drool on you, and I love that. And my favorite part about him is that he's got this realistic set of teeth. This is one of those blind box dolls. I forgot what they're called, but this one's really cute, and I love that his eyes can look really derpy. I really, really love that about this doll. This is a bee plushie that my boyfriend gave me. Jake the dog. I love Adventure Time. And then this bag, it's a little too small to like put stuff in. I found it in an antique store, actually my favorite one that my boyfriend and I live next to. And it's like totally doll themed. Like there's another button behind Mr. Fuggler, but I don't want to mess up this setup. It's I've already done a lot to it. But yes, this bag is totally doll themed. I think it is just wonderful. There is an antique doll on each button, or maybe they're vintage, I don't know, but there's like dolls on each button, and this cartoon girl is holding a doll. I love this. It's so It's so me. I love dolls. I'm so normal about dolls, I promise. Here is another very special doll to me. Another doll my parents got for me on my birthday. She is an icy doll. And she has this sugar bunny hair clip that's also really special to me. My best friend is Sharusa and I'm Karusa. Like, those are, I don't know, they've always been like best friend charms to us. So yeah, she's pretty old. And her eyes always want to remain closed nowadays, but I kind of love that about her. She just feels very dreamy. Yeah, she's precious. This is a Robert Rakes bear. Robert Rakes is my favorite teddy bear artist, so I'm very happy to have at least one of his bears. And then here by our TV, we just have a bunch of little trinkets. And more Sentimental Circus, a really fat Kirby and a car Kirby. They're really funny. This, I guess, is kind of like a little dollhouse. It's the Rement Houses? Wonder Rooms, that's what it's called. And God, they're just so cute. They're like, it's like modular, so you can attach the rooms however you want. It's adorable. I love it so much. Anyway, I think I've dwelled on this room quite enough. I'm going to go to the main doll room. Okay, just one thing before I go. If you were wondering what this is the head of Pyramid Head from Silent Hill 2. My boyfriend and I adore the Silent Hill 2 remake. I really love the OG as well, but my boyfriend's not the biggest fan of it. We are, however, huge fans of the story of Silent Hill 2. I made this for our most recent convention that we cosplayed for. I'll try to put pictures here. This Godzilla, my boyfriend and I made actually together. He's very special to us because he's our first son, our first like cosplay that we, how do I put this? Like, we went really like all out to create. He's kind of falling apart a little bit because again, he was our first, so we're hoping to patch him up, clean him up, bring him to another convention. Oh my god, there's a fly in here. Here we are, right back at the beginning. This is my boyfriend's in my office / art studio. It's actually really, really tiny. I don't know if you can tell. I'll take a wide shot. Yeah, it's super duper tiny. We sit back to back. And before you ask, that is the sword I made for the Pyramid Head cosplay. Let's get right into the dolls. So first thing I'll show is this table and this closet, and honestly, like all over this room in random places. There's a bunch of craft stuff. Like I said, we have a small apartment. So a lot of like my doll sculpting stuff and painting stuff is just like under there. But in front of all that, blocking the mess, we've got where I store each of my dolls' clothes. Yeah, I just store them in their own like bags or cases. So that's 1/3 scale. And some American Girl doll clothes. I kind of I don't know, maybe Charlie and Shell are meant to be because I let them share clothes. 1/6. This is actually a vintage doll carry case. I fell in love with it. It came with the Ideal doll Pepper that my parents got me on my birthday, so this means a lot to me. I freaking love this case. It's totally my style too. It's like kitschy and it's so cute. This Nautica bag, I keep 1/4 doll clothes in. Yeah. And like Ken clothes that fit 1/4 dolls. This is just a box of just American Girl doll clothes. I don't know if I have, oh, sorry, it's a mess. I don't know if I have any 1/3 scale clothes in there. I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Let's get this horrible part out of the way. So this is my desk. There's my PC. Please don't mind how, like, nasty it all looks. This is more packing materials, from my Mercari. I do my sculpting over here. I move this. It's like a movable workplace, and I do, like, most of my sculpting on this. I've also got some sewing materials. It's very random. This is one of the dolls I've been working on. I just sculpt for fun. I don't really have that much of an intention to sell my dolls at the moment, but maybe someday. I think that would be cool. And this is a head that I sculpted relatively recently, and I want to continue. I want to make a teddy bear for myself inspired by Robert Rakes. Hi, so this is day 2 attempt to, hopefully the final attempt to finish this room tour. At this point, I've already uploaded a different video, that being my ball jointed doll and mechanical jointed doll collection video. So I think everything I say from now until the end of this video should be like totally up to date. I am here with my Parabox New Angela 40 centimeter body doll named Sharon. Enough yapping, I'm gonna get right into it. Okay, so I believe I left off at this girly. Right now we're going to take a look at my anime figure collection. If you've been around on this channel for a bit, then you know, aside from dolls, I also love to, whoa, I just realized over there are not safe for YouTube, so I'm going to miss them. You can see them on my figure collection, but I also could post a video on my Patreon. Whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Just let me know. So I don't know how in detail I want to go with my collection here. That's obviously my Twilight Sparkle shrine with one lone Miku. Here's my Marin Kitagawa, like, I guess, collection. I don't know if I could call it a shrine, but it's a little growing collection of Marin from My Dress Up Darling, which is an anime I love. I finished the manga. I've got some cuties over here. That's actually the Sakura Miku Nendoroid doll I unboxed, I think last year around this time. Her pigtail's actually broken. I dropped her literally as soon as I finished filming that video. So that's hilarious. But she shares clothes with my other 1/12 scale dolls. This right here is my Rei Ayanami shrine. This is actually like a total shrine. I'm actually getting another Rei Ayanami doll in the mail soon as a birthday present from some of my closest friends. I'm very excited about that, and I'm very grateful to have friends who will indulge in my, maybe not the healthiest obsessions, but at least it's not drugs, I guess. Yeah, I'm proud of this collection, so I'm gonna show it off a little bit. I love Rei Ayanami. I could actually go on for hours talking about her. I've even thought about making like a video essay about her, because even though she's one of the most popular anime characters, or I guess just like animated characters of all time, I still think she is somehow extremely underrated in the West. And the people who do really like her, I think, like her as a sort of like caricature of her, but as a character, her development is incredible, and I just think her story arc is something that's very important. If you're a woman, I think any one of us could relate to that. Sorry. Such a tangent. I'm just very passionate about that little girl. So here is my Makima slash, I guess like whatever collection, whatever's going on over here. This is my Perfect Blue Pop-Up Parade right next to, I don't know, Kirby. It's another Kirby remake figure. This one's Fat Kirby. I love Chainsaw Man. It's my favorite manga ever. At least that's currently in publication. I've got a prize figure, action figure, the doll, or I guess action figure I unboxed in a previous video. She's great. Some very kind soul told me how to pose her with her lollipop, and I'm forever grateful. Down on the second to bottom-most shelf, I've got another Kirby Juju from My Dress Up Darling, an Ami print, where I buy a lot of my anime figures. And then, oh, I love this figure so much. I am so inspired by games I've played, especially like as a child. I'm very nostalgic for them, and this is one of the most important games to me ever. It is a RPG horror game, or RPG Maker horror game called Eve. I think you can still play it for free if you just look it up. It's IB, like the school. Such an incredible game. It's inspired my stories and my character designs, my aesthetic, art direction, everything like that. I love this game. And this figure is pretty awesome. I really like this one. Over here, we've got some more like random figures. Here's Misato, also from Neon Genesis Evangelion, the same anime that Rei Ayanami is from. There's Misato's penguin. His name is Pen Pen. Over here, we've got a really cute... I love these types of figures where they're like in food. They're like in a parfait. I love it. That's Chika from Kaguya-sama Love is War. And then this acrylic stand I got at a convention a few years ago. It's fan art of a character from Madoka Magica, another anime I really love. Highly recommend that one as well. And then on the bottom, and I feel bad to do them like this, this is my guy shelf. As you can tell, I don't have a ton of dudes in my glass cabinet, but I do love them all. We've got Godzilla -1, my I guess my favorite Godzilla movie. I say I guess because Shin Godzilla is such a close... I mean, I can't even call it second. Like, I think Shin Godzilla and -1 are just constantly fighting for the #1 spot, / they share the #1 spot. I love that movie. I highly recommend both of them, actually. This is Space Godzilla. I've never seen the movie that he's from. I just really love his design, and I love this toy, so I got him. There is a Grim Reaper, Death with a Scythe. If you watch my last video, or just any of my videos talking about my story that I'm currently not writing, but I have a lot of comics for on my Instagram, then you'll know I love like death idioms. One of my characters is a personification, or he's basically like the Grim Reaper himself, and so I had to get this little guy. I love him. I think he's really cute. This is Red Guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Very random, but he's got little teeth underneath his hair, and I love that about him. I don't even know if he's like my favorite character from the web series. I just really like his plushie. I don't know if I'll ever get the rest of them. So I'm not a big fan of Funko Pops, but I do have Mr. Baptiste from Overwatch because my friend gave him to me because he is my main in Overwatch. I don't really play that game anymore because I am protecting my peace, but that's why he's there. Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen, my boy Leorio, I adore him, from Hunter x Hunter, and then a piano music box that I got in the Philippines like a really long time ago, and the Phantom of the Opera, Mask of the Red Death version. And I love Phantom. I've seen it live twice, and I would love to see it live again. Oh, let me not forget to mention this ray right here on this like clear blue stand. This is my favorite Ray figure ever. My boyfriend got her for me for our anniversary this year. And she's actually sculpted by Cerberus Project, the same company that makes Fairyland dolls, the CP Delphs, etc. They make anime figures as well. And when I found out that they made an anime figure of Ray, you can imagine I went actually bonkers crazy. I can't find her anywhere on the aftermarket now since I bought her. I can find Asuka, but I can't find her. So I'm very, very grateful that my boyfriend got her for me. And then, again, I can't show them, but the figures at the top right, there's one that's also sculpted by French Doll of Cerberus Project. I really like French dolls sculpting. Everyone on the Cerberus Project team is incredible at what they do, but I've noticed that French Doll seems to have sculpted a lot of my favorite figures, a lot that are still on my wish list. Okay, so here's the original doll shelf. As you can probably tell, it's in a bit of disarray. I'm kind of figuring out what to do with this shelf, just because I love showcasing my dolls in the living room now, since I'm always in there. I'm always like chilling on the couch, drawing. And I just love like the hodgepodge display of dolls and books and trinkets. I love the living room area very, very much. But I do plan on filling up this shelf more, because we have even more books and trinkets that could go here for sure. I just haven't had the time to really like redo this shelf. Up there, we've got a local artist made doggy, and I love that thing very, very much. And right there you can see I have a Kurapika and Leorio pillow. I love those two. Again, from Hunter x Hunter. If you're like me and you watch a lot of anime, then you know. And then just some random stuff up top. Here we've got just some trinkets. This is actually a Obitsu that I broke the neck peg of an Obitsu 21 centimeter girl body. I actually like really adore her, and I do want to make like a fun hybrid with her. I keep her around because I love this body so much, and it's actually the first Obitsu body I ever got. So she actually is very special to me. I just haven't had the chance to give her a lot of love. We got some trinkets up here. These are actually, these tea sets, or this tea set rather, is salt and pepper shakers. We've got another goat gun, a 1/3 scale sniper rifle actually, and I don't really know what to do with this. I don't think it really goes on this shelf like aesthetically. Maybe I'll just put that in Shell's and Charlie's room also. Not sure yet. I've got some LOL OMG dolls, and this is hilarious. You'd think I love guns. I promise I am actually not that big of a gun person. But here, one of my LOL OMGs is holding a gachapon gun. As you can probably tell, my boyfriend and I collect a lot of gacha. There's a really great gacha store next to where we live, so I get a lot of trinkets from there. I love gachas. Oh god, I don't know if this is safe for work either, but I guess I'm gonna show her anyway. I mean, she's covered up. She's covered up. But that is a mermaid print I got from a vendor at I think it was a Comic-Con. I think. Or it was an anime convention, I forgot. But I really love that artist's art. I really wish I remembered her name because I would love to get more from her. I only ever saw her that one year that I bought this print, and then you'll see the other print down below. In the background of this shelf, I've got a My Dress Up Darling print that I just adore, but you can't really see it. I think it adds a nice pop of color though. Oh, I forgot to mention, these actually turn on, these like little circle lights. They're not the best. One of them actually on one of the lower shelves keeps falling down. And then I'm not entirely sure where the remote is even. I think it's on the top of the shelf, but I'm not gonna try to get that right now. Yeah, they light up, they change colors. I don't really use them, but it's pretty cool. I've got some Bakugan, Bakugan toys, the little transforming marbles. I love them. I really, really love them. I grew up with those toys, so they're very nostalgic for me. I've got some, what do you call them? Some compact toys, kind of inspired by the original Polly Pocket. And then I've got them within a 2000s Polly Pocket toy. I grew up, so I'm like a 20-something, so I grew up with the Polly Pockets with the clothes that everyone has as their favorite choking hazard. There's another Miku prize figure. I really like this one because the art style is so cute. She looks very dreamy and sad in a very cute way. Got some more Kirby trinkets. Well, I got just one actually. This is Waddle Dee, another Riemann figure, and then this is a yarn unicorn I got like several years ago. I just think he's neat. And I've got a Lika-chan doll that I got in Japan last year as well. I really like her. I love her Lolita style. I've never changed her out of this outfit because I love it so much and it goes so well with her hair. Someday I will change her out of it. It's just, oh my god, she's so cute. She's so cute. Here I've got my Silkstone Barbies in some new duds. Yes, I did restyle their hair. If you're familiar with Silkstone Barbies, like some of the recent releases, like in the past few years, please don't have a heart attack. This is how I play with my dolls, and I don't plan on selling these two. And I really love how their hair looks. So yeah, there's them. They've got some new duds on. I really like them. A combination of vintage and handmade clothing. Down here, we've got some more fashion dolls. This is the McDonald's Barbie, another collector Barbie. Her helmet was on my Obitsu 21 centimeter doll on the top shelf. I love her face. I just love it. I think she looks so classy. And then we've got my 4 Bratz dolls. Nope, sorry, 5 Bratz dolls, my bad. Yeah, I love all of them. I love Bratz fashion the most. I love how their faces look. And then this Yasmin, I actually gave a bit of a customization to. I glossed her eyes, I redid her lip color to look more like a nude lip liner. I gave her an eye patch, I gave her a bandage on her leg. These 5 girls, they have their own story. It's a very, like, mythological one. It's a very fun one. It's very sapphic. I don't know if I'll ever produce it as a comic or something like that, but I do really like them. Like, their characters, I mean. They're quite good. I think they're very fun. I've got some miniature eraser food. Some more of that over here. Some G1 Monster High dolls I love dearly because my friend, my best friend ever, gave them to me. I think she found them while thrifting a long time ago, so I've had them for a while. Here are Draculaura's and Frankenstein's pets in Monster High G3, which I also really love. I used to have an unboxing of this Frankie doll on my YouTube channel, but I don't know. I've archived a lot of my old videos just because they're so bad. And they're just actually like much too bad. I don't ever plan on like greatly improving the quality of my videos. Like I don't ever plan on going out of my way to buy like a fancy camera or anything like that. But golly, those past videos were really bad. Anyway, sorry, again, another tangent. Here, these bottom two shelves, and this makes me so sad. These are dolls I'm either planning to customize or sell on Mercari. And some gachapon I'm considering selling. We even have Lum from Urusei Yatsura, the reboot version, which I really like. I just like, this is not my favorite figure of her. So I'm probably gonna put her up for sale. I've got this unopened LOL OMG Powerpuff Girls Buttercup doll. I don't know, I really wanted her, and then I just never opened her, and I'm not really like an inbox collector, and I just don't have that much of a desire to open her. I don't know, someday I might, but most likely she will be rehomed. I've got a bunch of My Little Pony girls. They're the Amazon exclusive dolls. I really, really love them. They're just like not my faves. I might keep Minty. I do like Pinkie Pie, but this isn't like my favorite iteration of her. And then these two girls, I've seen the G5 movie, and I do really like them as characters and as dolls, but I just don't have as strong of an attachment to them as I do, obviously, Twilight Sparkle, who has her own, like, half of a shelf. Here is the other print that one artist made, the one I was talking about earlier on the top shelf. I really like this print. I think it's sinking into the shelf. Oh, no. I'm just gonna, oh no. I'm just gonna leave that for a sec. I'll fix that later. That's another really like surreal, dreamy piece that I really love from that artist. Here we've got the bottom shelf, and I feel so bad for these girlies, but they're going to be adopted out. They're going to go to great places. I just know that. Dolls that I'm for sure going to sell. I just have yet to post them on my Mercari, or I have, and I'm just waiting for them to sell. So, on to the last part of this video. Probably, not gonna lie, my favorite part of my boyfriends in my office. Just because, like, not only is this where my fun 1/12 scale dollhouse is, it's also, I just sit on the ground and I play with my dolls. So, sometimes I'll sculpt on this table, sometimes I'll draw, sometimes I'll just hang out and listen to my boyfriend play video games. It's just a nice, like, chill, cozy space for me. Don't mind this. This is a flower nose lipstick, and I put that on, and so that's why that's there. I'll stop yapping. I'll get through this. This is a miniature coffee sale cart. I really love this set. It's so cute. I think I got it in Five Below, which is pretty sure it's an American only store, but I don't know if it's just in the Midwest or whatnot. But they've got cute miniatures there. This is I think the 60s Dolly Darlings doll. She's cute. I got her very recently and I cleaned her up. Got her at an antique store. She was like dirt cheap, so I cleaned her up. Redressed her. She looks so funny. I really like her. She fits right in with my silly dollhouse crew. This is a blind box figure. Sorry, I forgot the series and I forgot the company, but I do really love this set, or I guess this series of figures. I've got some Calico Critters, the little sisters of my funny hybrid dog dolls, which you will see or probably have seen. This is shoot, I forgot the brand of this doll. I got her also for dirt cheap at an antique store. I'm sorry, I can't remember her company name, but you can find these dolls on Amazon. I think they have something to do with horses, I think. Yeah. Here is the Dolly living room. There's a miniature tea set that my friend from Qatar gave me, and it is very special to me. I love it. It's magnetic, and this part can, oh god, please don't drop it. This part can open up. Ta-da! I love stuff like that, and it's so ornate. It's gorgeous. I adore it. So there's the little living room. I got a Mini Brands cassette tape that I, honestly, that alone is making me want to collect more Mini Brands, and that is dangerous, and I just drop the little sign. Oops. Here's the kitchen. If you saw my last video, which was my collection video, then you know that's ube cake. That's ube cake, my Pookie Pookie Pong Pong, and her tutor, her not named tutor, at least she's not named yet. Please comment suggestions if you have any. She's a pennies box onto Miss Bear, and right now they're having a lesson. She's giving a little lesson to ube cake, who I think is in this story, like in this crew, this little adorable silly dollhouse crew. I think she's like a princess or something, or she's training to be like the lady of this house, or maybe she's training to be like a very important, I guess, like high priestess or something like that. I'm not sure yet, but I don't know. I do like that she looks very silly, and then like this house revolves around her. I just think that's funny. And then like all the other characters, they look so silly, but they're actually like so serious in tone. And then there's her, and she's just so goofy. I don't know. I love thinking about the story. It's just silly. It's just goofy, and I really like it. This is the first fun Calico Critters hybrid I have. In my last video, I introduced her. She's an Obitsu 11 centimeter body with a Calico Critter dog head. And then there is my Hujo 1/12 scale body doll with the same sort of deal, Calico Critter's head. She is over there, whoops, messed up the lighting. She is over there doing accounting. She is over here, looking for trespassers to take care of. Here's the first bedroom. That, I love this little, I guess it's supposed to be like a jewelry box, but it fits most of my 1/12 scale doll clothes perfectly. And their shoes, their hats are on top there because their hats are big because they have big heads. But everything else seems to fit in here and in the attic area, which I'll show. But yeah, this is where the dog family sleeps. Here's the office area / reading area. We've got another bedroom with a chest of drawers, a purse, a mirror, some shoes. This is actually where Ube Cake sleeps. She sleeps here with her, I don't know what you would call her retainer. Yeah, her retainer / lady in waiting, which is this girly. Again, like pretty much all of the characters in this dollhouse, besides Ube Cake, I don't have a name for, and I'm wondering if I should name them after desserts also. Like if I should name them all after Filipino desserts, or just desserts in general, or just, I don't know. This is actually like one big room, but I've divided it with some furniture. The rest of the dolly's clothes, mostly socks and undies, are in here. We've got some miniatures, some from my Sakura Miku Nendroid, like her hat and her bag, and then I've got some Bratz makeup. There's actually Dracula's sunscreen, it fell over. More Bratz makeup. This is the bathroom, and yeah, it's funny to me, they've got 2 beds, 1 bath, and it's all the way like in the attic area, which, I mean, that would drive me insane personally, but they're dolls, they probably don't even need to use the bathroom, but what do I know? I'm not a doll. Okay. So I can show you what it looks like when it's closed, because gosh, I think it is very cute. I apologize, I don't remember the name of this dollhouse, but it's by this company, Speedy Monkey. Very cute. It's definitely like just like a little kid's dollhouse, but like there's something, I love this aesthetic. I love this aesthetic. If you know me, then you know I love toyetic sort of like hyper girly or like vintage looking sort of stuff, like kitschy style. Sorry that there's like a thing of tacky glue right there. Hello there, and we are back. Back to the beginning, I guess. Yeah. That is my full doll collection slash apartment tour slash, I want to call it a room tour because I didn't even show you like my boyfriend's and my entire apartment, because the rest of it is, I mean, if you've ever lived anywhere ever, then you know, like just the living clutter, and I just don't want you to see all that. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'll name this video because of that. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too rambly. I hope it was like the perfect amount of just blabbering and yapping. I hope you have a really nice day. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you like what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. I always say this, I do want to upload more just because like I feel like YouTube is the only platform, I don't even know if I want to call it a platform, but it's like the only like internet space where I feel like I truly do connect with other like-minded people, like dolly hobbyists, people who actually like care about what I have to say, which means a lot to me. So thank you so much. I guess Reddit is also a good place for that, so check out my Reddit too. It's you know what? I just put all the names and stuff to my socials down below. Remember, you can subscribe to my Patreon, which I'll also put the name of below if you want to read my webcomic. I think I've decided my webcomic, 1001 Bros, which will release for free on Webtoon Canvas, but it'll be releasing on a monthly schedule because my assistant is still in school and she only works part-time, and I won't let her like overwork herself. That's insane. And I won't let myself overwork. So, you know, the story comes out as it comes out. I hope you read it and I hope you love it anyway as much as I enjoy creating it. It's poetry and it's horror. So if you're into those things, I hope you check it out. You can read chapters a month early, or just like whenever I'm like immediately as soon as like she and I finish a chapter or episode or whatever you want to call it, you can read them on Patreon. And some other stuff. You can commission art from me, request drawings, etc. Just let me know anything you'd like to see on YouTube or Patreon. I would love to talk to you guys some more. So that's been me. Thank you again.